write a couple of articles earlier this year. And you'll be able to find the links below this video if you want to read the articles. But I wanted to add a couple of things. The first article was about leadership style, particularly for remote teams. So I talk about the different ways you can involve people in the planning and the different ways that you can keep control of the implementation when you're dealing with remote teams. But I wanted to say that really it does also work for teams when you're face to face. So all the same points apply. You've got all the same questions to think about. And just to reiterate that this theory is about when you're managing one-to-one, but also when you're managing a team. So with teams, you've still got the same choices about how much involvement in the planning and how do you control the implementation. And finally, just to say it applies to your boss as well. So you can say to your boss, I'd like more involvement in the planning or less involvement in the planning. And also, you can give me more freedom in the implementation. It'll save you and me both time. I've done it before. You know that I can do it. You don't have to get me to check before I do things. Or I can report afterwards, perhaps less often, just by colouring in a Gantt chart or something, rather than having a phone call every day, let's say. So you can use this to talk about the leadership style that your boss is using on you. So there's a whole load of stuff there, and I would urge you to read that article. The other article I wrote was about how to use AI in project management. And I've got this 12-step process that goes from defining the project and listing the tasks right through to assessing risk and finally to reviewing. And I just wanted to reiterate that I think reviewing is a really great place where you can use AI. Because the main problem with reviews at the moment, if anybody even does them, is that it's really time consuming to read through all the reviews before you start a new project. In fact, no one's going to do that. And most of the reviews won't be relevant to your new project. But imagine if you could just feed all the reviews into a magic machine, which of course exists now, we've got AI, and it would read all the reviews and just pull out the relevant points for your project. And you can do that. You just give it a quick description of what your project is, and then you say, find anything relevant in all these reviews. And you just upload it all as one big Word document, and it'll do that. It'll read it and it'll find out everything that you can learn from previous projects. All the good things that you can copy, all the bad things to avoid, all the ideas of how they could have done it even better will all be yours. So AI is great for listing the tasks and estimating the times and thinking about the risks, but it's also great for reviewing. Anyway, if you want to know all about AI in project management, then please do have a look at my article on the link below. So there we are. I hope that's useful to write those articles. Who knows, maybe I'll do another couple in 2025.